What's good, y'all, man? It's Marquis, aka Cevere from Boston, and we ain't going too far, man. Blue Hill Bill is from Boston. Marbles Island is the album, August 28th, 2025. 24 minutes, 33 seconds of pure heat. You know what we do on this channel. Break down each record song by song and show love. Let's get right into it, man. Like, subscribe, share the video, comment below. Support, support, and support. Number one is Peat. Bittersweet, upbeat jazzy track with pure Blue Hill Bill bars. Marble Island, I did look it up. You know, I'm a nerd, man. Y'all haven't noticed I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. So I looked up Marble Island. It's a white quartzite bedrock island in Canada's Hudson Bay, full of historical significance and stark beauty. You know, I figured it had something to do with the album, of course, the title and the tracks and his mood. So I did hit him up. I asked him on Instagram. I said, I texted him on Instagram, and he did respond. So shout out to Blue Hill Bill. He says about the album, there's a deeper meaning in just a peace of mind, really. Kind of like a thug's mansion in my head. Nothing but good energy exists on Marble Island. And that was Blue Hill Bill. I get it. You know, Tupac's Thug Mansion, right? Blue Hill Bill's Marbles Island. You know, we all got some type of, vacation we take when we can't take vacation. You know, that's pretty much what what Marbles Island probably is. It's fantasy island. Deplane. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, man. Number one is Peat, Bittersweet. Again, upbeat jazzy track with pure Blue Hill Bill bars. Yeah. It's just a dope track to begin with. Let's talk about number two is F Your Instagram. So he's kind of double entendre. He's talking about F your grams, like your weight, and he's saying F your Instagram, your social media, right? So F your grams, F your Instagram, and then Blue Hill Bill marries these instrumentals. Then he divorces them. Then he keeps the kids. And then he says, F your prenup. And he gets the money. F your prenup, F your Instagram, F everything. You know what I'm saying? Blue Hill Bill's winning over here. You know what I'm saying? When I'm listening to this song, I'm just like, yo, F everything, you know what I'm saying? This is dope, man. It's like this song got me hyped, Number three is 40 hours. Blue Hill Bill is putting in way more than 40 hours in. He's putting in his just dues. He's probably close, or if not, on point to his, 10,000 hours, people say? An artist has to get their 10,000 hours. But 40 hours, got like an Austin Powers type of sound, the 1970s black exploitation type of film track. That's what it really sounds like. Got Blue Hill Bill with that Boston vitality glowing like Shogun. Number four, speaking of Shogun and glowing and got in the glow, I got the glow. Number four is Lost Souls, right? We got to believe in Billy, man. Do you believe in Billy, right? A very quotable rapper that is overflowing with soul. He's spitting these street sermons, man. He's on his Malcolm X soapbox, spitting these street sermons. Shout out to Blue Hill Bill. Number five is Grease. He says, I don't like to take their lyrics. I want y'all to go listen. But he says, she gave me head until I ripped off her wig. I was rolling because it's vivid. He's a vivid rapper, so I could imagine like him getting head, and then or me. I'm just imagining myself, you know what I'm saying, getting head from a chick with a wig on or some weave or something. And I'm like, and then I bust, and I'm like, oh! Then I take the wig. Yeah, I'm just rolling, man. But anyway, man, Grease, she gave me head until I ripped the wig off. Track is tough, man. Flow and cadence tougher, to do rap. That's all I can say. Number six is the title cut, Marbles Island. Billy, go take a vacation, brother. You work hard. Like I said, you close to your 10,000 hours. If not, He's been putting in a lot of work. A lot of great albums, a lot of great collabo albums, a lot of great solo albums, a lot of great mixtapes. Yo, I took another quote from him. He says, "Nothing funny like Dan." Is it Dane Cook? Yeah, I think he says nothing funny like Dane Cook. Now Dane Cook's he's not funny. He's a not funny comedian from Boston, but he's rich. I don't know. So it's funny that he said that because I'm like, yo, I think that too. Nobody thinks Dane Cook is funny. Number 6, Marble Island. The island has a marble-like appearance. You know, I had to look it up. I'm a nerd. We all need a vacation, Blue Hill Bill. I know you need a vacation. Producer and MC are linked in like a Cuban link chain on this album. Speaking of the island is uninhibited of people. There's no people on the island. It's protected wildlife habitat, and is a popular site for viewing marine life. So a lot of people used to hunt. They used to take the big ships, and hunt for whales and shark and marine life. That's what the island was for. I had to look it up. I'm a nerd. What you gonna do? But go check out Billy's discography. Go tap into Triple M's MMM I Love You, hosted by DJ Lefty Danger. Go check out that album / mixtape. It reminds me of the Fabulous days. That mixtape reminds me of the Fabulous days, man. Go check out Billy, Blue Hill Bill, and DJ Lefty Danger. But Blue Hill Bill, he's one of Boston soundscapes. He's, I don't want to call him a veteran. He's been rapping for, a couple of years, maybe 4 or 5 years, maybe more, longer. But, his work shows at least 5, 6 years of, albums or something. And he's working hard. He's doing great. He's a great MC. Seems like a great person. Very creative. Just a lyricist. A pure lyricist. And that's what I love. And someone that really cares about hip-hop and the history and the craft. And you could tell in his music. Like, he's a historical confidant for hip-hop. He's young. He's a young dude. But he's like, he has a 50-year-old soul, but he's like 20 or 25. I don't know what he is, but you know what I'm saying? He's like 25 years old or so, but he got like a 50-year-old hip-hop soul. So like when he raps, he's speaking on, hip-hop history and just stuff that's happened before he was born. I'm like, what? How do you know about that? So shout out to Blue Hill Bill and his team, researching hip-hop, loving hip-hop, respecting hip-hop. Number 7 is Vacant Zakim. Blue Hill Bill raps and conveys meaning, imagery, and punchlines. A focused narrator. 0 fillers, no features on this album. There's grit and lyrical competitive energy. Number 8, World Is Yours. Album is a refinement of his flow. New cadences, mellow delivery, and a nonchalant vibe, making his technical skills seem effortless. Number 9, Fronto Guts, produced by Eat Buddha. Eat Buddha. He be saying his name like Eat Buddha. Shout out to Eat Buddha. His lyricism, Blue Hill Bill's lyricism. His lyricism isn't just clever; it's cinematic, painting vivid pictures with his bars. The golden voice with calculated delivery. Number 10 is More To. This rapper describes the album with 6 words: fly, abstract, ghetto, hood, extravagant, and rich in soul. He's right. This song, this isn't just about sound, it's about presence. You don't just hear his music, you feel his persona. Track is dark for this bright star. Last track is Essence of Excellence. Like, subscribe, share the video, comment below. What's your favorite tracks from this particular album, Marbles Island? And I love the cover. Speaking of the cover, shout out to, I think it was someone in his family, his niece, or something like that, that did the album cover. Shout out to artists, people that draw. I just love it. I just love the artistic, works. And I love how artists incorporate their family and friends into their music, because it's about family wealth. It's about, building with your circle of people, getting them a bag, bringing them into the industry or whatever he's doing. He's using her artwork, and hopefully, she gets known or, seen for her artwork. See, you gotta help out however you can, man. Number 11, Essence of Excellence. Love this joint. The fans of pure, unadulterated lyricism. This album is undoubtedly worth attention. Soulful track got Bill, aka the Man of Steel, floating on this track. 2025 Anti, Ill Forever, Sierra Leone. Yo, Blue Hill Bill said on Essence of Excellence, on the song, the last track, Essence of Excellence, he says, Mary Jane, my Lois Lane. Listen to that little clip. Lois Lane is my Mary Jane. Like, yo, that's crazy. Look, cause, yo, go look at his, go check out his discography. Cause when I'm giving y'all these descriptions, when I'm saying he's AKA the Man of Steel, I'm saying it for a reason. He got like 2 albums, about being the Man of Steel. I'm not sure if he's coming out with another album called Superman, but I know he has 2 albums, with kind of like the Man of Steel type persona. But shout out to Blue Hill Bill, Marbles Island. Like I said, we ain't gonna do far Boston to Boston. This is a brother, you know what I'm saying? A guy that knows the business. He loves art. He loves hip hop. He loves rap. He respects hip hop. He researches. His circle of friends like admire hip hop and rap. Like they really do. Like they really study it. Blue Hill Bill's one of those guys that he's young, but his personality is old. Like he has an old soul. He's probably like, his soul is like 50, right? His soul is hip hop, right? 51 years old. But, he's young at heart and he knows his hip hop. So he knows a lot, man. He probably know a lot like me. He probably know more than me. I don't know. Blue Hill Bill, those stuff he be rapping about. I'm like, damn, how we know about Run DMC or Grandmaster Flat? Like he be rapping about this stuff, man. But shout out to hip hop, rap, Boston, Massachusetts rappers. Massachusetts rappers, hit me up. Producers, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's work together. Let's work. All right, I'm getting out of here. Smile, man. You know what I'm saying? Give back if you can. Love yourself. Love your circle, your friends. And then, if you got any more energy to give, man, love some strangers, man. Blue Hill Bill. Marbles Island, man. Come on, man. Kaepernick. Come on, man. Y'all saw the shirt. I ain't have to say nothing. I don't have to say nothing. It's Kaepernick. Shout out to football, NFL. What?